Greetings everyone, and great here. Please give a moment to make sure everything is set on up. Kick going. Update the thumbnail. YouTube appears to be up to date. Twitter appears to be going. Twitch appears to be going. Rumble appears to be going. There. Oh, something as well. Yes, there we go. File name's correct. Oh yeah, and also did he get a replay from in my Gmail, which I do need to have it downloaded and installed, but or at least in the folder. But I need to know which one it is so I can keep an eye on it later. 2v2. So maybe this one? Let's see. Bureau Lowland, so that's Wolf Helza. Doesn't know. Oh, wait, no. That's two as in for two individuals. Maybe it. I download a whole bunch of replays. Sorry, just trying to get things organized. See one earlier plays. Either way, I guess I may need to do it tomorrow since I forgot to figure out which one it is. That is my apologies. Let me just double check my other computer, make sure it's all working there. Looks like it's going good. And I really want to make sure I got that. Go Lowland. 4, 5, 7, 8, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's probably this one here. So we'll keep that one in mind. We'll do that one second because I definitely need a warm up first. Let's go do this one, and then we'll do that user submitted one next. Started counting cards, so not necessarily counting replays. By the way, greetings everyone, and great here for another Company Rose 1 replay, which one person's already starting to lag out. Spawn on the north side as the Wehrmacht forces with Techno. Spawn south side as the US forces with Gravemouth. Looks like Gravemouth is the one who's lagging a little bit. Gives me north. He looks like he does not like playing north.
Pioneer team ready.
Wehrmacht quarters going on up. We do of course have the barracks, all pretty standard. Do got another engineer deploying out of the field. No additional engineer. And I need to get this mouse replaced. Now sometimes when I scroll out, it zooms in. Like, that's me trying to scroll out even more. Jeez, I need a new mouse. You know what? I'll get one Friday. It's a federal holiday, so the day off, and I should be able to finally get a new mouse and not be lazy about it and not doing the weekends. If me not getting a mouse is completely my own fault because I just don't want to go outside and touch grass. I want to pet a dog instead. Looks like the pioneers or the engineers are splitting up, just like the Scooby-Doo game. Volksgrenadiers now pull down the field. We do have a squad of riflemen, 2 pioneers, 2 engineers, 1 rifleman, 1 Volksgrenadiers. Looks like the Wehrmacht player is eyeing for munition sectors here, but what are the pioneers doing? Laying a bit of wire down there. Looks like he wants to make sure it doesn't get cut off. He can wire off this entire region, barring engineers cutting it. But he can't. He has wired off there. You don't have to go the full distance. This will greatly reduce the possibility of it being decaptured. Blah, I can't speak. And I can't speak Spanish either. Munition sector is being captured on up. Looks like he's splitting up this squad once again. That squad is actually down here towards this munition sector. Or in that munition sector. While also not being in it. A rifleman captured the fuel point. Looks like better fuel control right now for the US player. One, he split up his squads. Two, his opponent did take time to split up or to lay down some wire.
Pioneer team ready.
Pioneers will find the engineers capture the fuel. That fuel point is not in supply. Engineers will get the first strike there, and it's now pursuing the Pioneers. Pioneers could hop in the garrison there to win the fight. Now they're out of range of the fight. Volkswagen is facing way forward. They can just stick to this heavy cover there and take shots against the engineers. Storm pursue the engineers. It may be possible for them to overwhelm the Volksgrenadiers. One squad can advance forward, up high and down low. There's no cover there. At least I don't think he can utilize this high ground's cover. He could potentially, based on old game logic. Volksgrenadiers do see a bit of fire there. Got an MG42 rifleman squad up on the field. M42 really should either focus down that rifleman squad, and he does get a good burst there. Does suppress him. We've got one model right here. Him killing off the model will make it so the rifleman squad won't see additional fire. Not killing off that rifleman squad with that burst is actually useful for the US player. It does get him fully pinned. Now the Volksgrenadiers engage at close range. Needs to make sure these ones get focused down as well. Does kill off the one that's in arc. Got a rifleman squad on the flank. Does rotate the MG42, and there's nowhere for them to rifle the run. Other than forward or more forward in form of retreat. Does get suppressed there. The MG defense team, it does do decent damage there. And both rifleman squads are now withdrawn. So great engagement there by the Wehrmacht player. Got additional rifleman squad on the field and additional Volksgrenadiers. Pioneers capture these sectors, and he's going to capture up the flanks now. He could try a bit of wire over in this region as well. This wire that's off there to help prevent sort of capping pressure. Though, of course, engineers can cut them. Those engineers need to be fired. Which engineers are you referring to? Wait, did he lose both of those, well, at least one of those engineers? He may have lost an engineer squad. Well, not only have they been fired, I think they've been fired upon. Okay, that was a horrible joke.
Where do you want us?
Additional MG42 applaud on the field. So maybe a good idea to go for a mix of veterancy. It's always a good idea to go for veterancy. Flamethrower engineer out on the field, and that is his only engineer currently on the field. I'm so surprised this engineer's at full health. It does have a kill there, so one squad did get wiped out. The other squad did man withdrawal. MG42 now firing away, forcing back the riflemen, and the Volksgrenadiers going to be tagging off the point to the Pioneers. Additional MG42 does have some heavy cover there. Flamethrower trying to get some burst on the Volksgrenadiers. Volksgrenadiers need to focus down that flamethrower. The US player likes the sauerkraut, extra crispy. Okay, I'm not going to... Should I stop using that joke? I just like that joke.
Ready. Volksgrenadiers taking it. Yeah.
Rifleman squad is catching the Volksgrenadiers. MG42 has to reposition. There's only one window there, so it's not a great garrison to fight from. He just falls back to light cover there to maintain additional range. Rifle squad is, of course, behind some heavy cover there. Infantry attack over here. Pioneers getting hit by the rifleman squad. And look how wounded that rifleman is. He will defeat Pioneers no problem, but however, he won't be able to win subsequent engagements against other units. Pioneer squad may be wiped out. He does hit the retreat button. Rifleman squad now gets Volksgrenadiers. Volksgrenadiers themselves are quite wounded. Does fall back now. This rifle squad has took a bit of a beating. This rifle squad is trying to advance along the flank. He has to swing wide, go near the backhoe, or the crane. That's not a backhoe. And this rifle squad does find the MG42. As the skirmish phase not complete, no comp crops under deployed on the field, and the MG42 will get overran. He is going to try to redeploy it. It may be possible to get a shot there. Sniper provides fire support, throws a grenade there, only gets the gunner, and does retreat. Got 3 models there. The sniper's not in any big risk, but you still have to be careful. Looks like the MG42 may get wiped out here. Got a rifleman and a flamethrower engineer on the retreat path. And the MG42 does get wiped out. Pioneers do retreat back as well, and they do escape out. The rifleman squad is falling back as well. MG40, not MG42, sniper advancing its way forward. And now we've got the flamer engineers capture these sectors. Triage center now deployed out in the field. That's not the wounded rifleman. The wounded rifleman is now down 2 members. Oh, we do have landmines been pulled out here, so he has selected the infantry doctrine.
I'm ready to close with the enemy.
MP40 Volks now deployed on the field. We do see the MP40 Volks being deployed on out. No, we do not. So 1 squad of MP40 Volks. And good sniper hits there. There is a landmine here, which the Volks Grenadiers may find together. Another landmine here. Large number of US landmines now pulling out. It hits this one. It may get included that his one has gone for infantry doctrine. Rifle squad does get overran. And the rifle squad is getting caught up on the retreat. May actually get fully wiped. And that rifleman got wiped. He didn't come close to escaping on out. And now we've got Veteran C1 there, getting some much needed help from Jenna's Volks Grenadiers. When it comes to closer quarter squads, at least in Company 2, I would say you have to have those squads at full health because they take a lot of damage on the advance.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of which, landmine has been found. Landmine has been found. And this one still has 4 members remaining, so it could get some good healing potential, but could be quickly wiped out. It'll probably be the latter, seeing how close he is towards the enemy, and it will take a sniff amount of time to get healed up. This wounded Volks Grenadier squad is trying to capture the sector, but this rifleman squad could get a nice wipe. Another rifleman squad now advancing. Looks like it's heading towards the center, so 3 rifleman squads in the center of the map. Volks Grenadiers have fully withdrawn, and that's going to be a wiped out Volks. Assuming the riflemen stand and fight. He is not paying attention. Does get 1 model. And looks like he got lucky with the retreat. And the fact that his opponent was not paying close enough attention. MG42 does find this landmine there. It's basically as good as dead on that retreat path, so throwing inside the garrison to let him die there is probably a good idea.
They're losing territory.
And this other wounded Volks Grenadier will escape on out there, not properly being pursued. Rifleman getting sniped away. We've got 1 Wehrmacht sniper. No veterancy onto him. No veterancy on the way. Oh wait, Sturm Armory. I was not paying attention. He does have now the Sturm Armory on the field. He's going for a 2, 3, 4 armored car.
Yes, camarade.
Volks Grenadiers here reinforced. The fully reinforced one's not being upgraded to MP40s just yet. Sniper falling back as well. There are 2 squads of riflemen here, but this squad's about to get forced back. He's trying to pursue the sniper. And the sniper does escape out of there. Volks Grenadiers, however, can rip apart. MP40's about to deploy on the field. 2d4 corner. Another wipe out rifleman squad. Good frag grenade there. Nope, he got wiped out right there. But it does with Volks Grenadier with the MP40s. Good amount of squad wipes on both sides. We do now have the MG42 inside the garrison, gunning down the flamethrower engineer. He is going to try to pack out and escape on out. He may want to. That's going to be wiped out.
We're losing territory.
Not even close.
Puma, ready to prowl.
2, 3, 4. Advance by 4. Sniper and Pioneers do both fall back. Both need some healing. And the flamethrower engineers will likely get wiped out here. And that might be his only engineer squad on the field. Nope, he does have another one over here. Laying out some landmines, unupgraded. Minesweeper deployed out here, very good. He's seen or stepped on a large number of landmines, so that's a good idea. And now we got the 2, 3, 4 getting some damage there on the rifleman. Rifleman up here, kept that sector, MP-42 sniper, pioneer advancing way forward, and now do have a fresh Greyhound. Landmine has been found by the MG-42. And the MP-40 Volks do get a bit of damage there. Pioneers do find the Greyhound.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Pioneer will likely get wiped out. He does knock him away from the munitions sector.
We have lost a unit.
He does lose the Minesweeper Pioneer, which is actually a loss he does not want to have. He still has one more Minesweeper Pioneer. Oh, howdy. Rifleman squad does fall back with minimal health. Large number of squad wipes in this game, it hasn't there. You have the Greyhound now pursuing the Volks Grenadiers. And also the Volks Grenadiers are eyeing for the VP. Pioneer has captured up the sector with the sniper. Volks Grenadiers find himself at 37mm. Taking a bit of hits there. Sniper looks like engaging the rifleman. I thought I heard a landmine detonation then. Somewhere. MP-40 Volks. Excuse me. MP-40 Volks do withdraw there. Rifleman squad does get forced back. 234 may receive some fire. Is there a Stug? No, no Stug. No, there's a Stug.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
That's a good hit there on the 234. Pioneer's trying to repair up the 234 now. And it looks like the Pioneers do take a hit.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Right now it's just holding back, and now we do got the Stug, push away forward. Does get some good hits there. Right. MG does find some hits on the Minesweeper Engineer. Gunner killed crit there, not very important at this moment. Our Rifleman squad has a chance of having sticky bombs. Got Veteran C1 to Stug. And he does go and force back those Riflemen. Stug, or Greyhound, does get a bounce there on the Stug. Another 234. Bunker. This could be MG bunker. This could be a repair bunker, or could be a casualty recovery bunker. And it's too far away from the VP. Yep, repair bunker. You can always throw the MG-42 inside of it, but it will still not range the VP. Rifleman squad now pull on the field. I see another something on the field. It is an AT gun. Engineers not repairing up the Greyhound just yet. They may have been interrupted. Just need a couple dents buffered out. Some 75mm dents. Rifleman and AT gun now set up here. Volks Grenadiers. How rude. They spent so long building sandbags. You can just shoot it with a 57mm. Sniper does get a good hit there. 234s make their advance, so maybe a sticky bomb here. He finds a Wehrmacht landmine. And Sniper does get a hit there on the Rifleman. That's a little bit congested here for the AT gun and the Greyhound. Greyhound does decide he wants a new window in that building. And the Wehrmacht player still has 4 command points. Finds another landmine there, this time Wehrmacht landmine. There's a probably good likelihood he knows his opponent has gone for infantry, the amount of landmines he's seen. With knowing that, what do you think would be the best doctrine for? The doctrine doesn't seem half bad to me. He has everything sort of set up for standard play. The engineers would get ripped apart. And knowing if he's fighting against infantry, maybe a good idea to go for either for defense or for terror, something to give some offensive artillery to engage any sort of M2 play. Volks Grenadiers do get suppressed there, 234s, focusing on the Rifleman squad. The Rifleman squad could recapture that M1 AT gun. And now it's taking a lot of hits there. Additional rifle squad now being pushed on forward. This one does get crewed up. Does find a landmine there. Get destroyed quick there. And does find a 57mm to the butt. Rifle squad trying to pursue the sniper. Sniper does a full retreat there. Still getting tied up on the housing or whatever that structure is. Was stupid to go this way. Are you talking about yourself? Or are you talking about charging forward into the landmine? And now we do have a grenade warfare deployed on the field. Interesting. There's another landmine here deployed out by the engineers. Another M1AT gun. Out of curiosity, at this point in time, were you aware of your opponent gone for infantry doctrine? Or were you still unsure at this moment? Does get a small hit there on the M1AT gun.
Construction detail reports were complete.
An assault force has now been assembled in our reserves.
He has gone for Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg will have access to the Stews. Stews are, of course, an excellent item against a mostly infantry composition opponent. And, of course, doesn't have to worry about the Greyhound all too much. Stug advancing way forward, trying to find a shot onto the Greyhound. You just chose it now. You now have a landmine here from the Wehrmacht player. Rifleman squad can get a hit. Stug for 234, taking some hits there from the M1AT gun. And it looks like the M1AT gun nearly friendly fired right there. Damage engine crit there onto the 234. Now it's trying to hit the bunker. The repair bunker is repairing with the 234. You may want to overrun that AT gun before it pushes forward the Stug into the Greyhound.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Does get another pass there. Gonna kill Chris. Not a big threat at this moment. And it looks like he will manage to run away. Or maybe not, getting caught up in the trees. But the Stug's not pursuing. M1AT gun severely wounded. Best bring him back to the medics to get some blood transfusions.
Complete. Pioneers here. Objective captured. Not a drill.
No veteran state being employed on out. We'll probably see a Stew relatively soon. Now we do actually have a Ranger squad on the field. No M2, so Ranger's a little bit unusual item. Don't see them all every day. Oh, Rifle squad got... Oh, didn't get wiped out there. Does get wiped out there. Ranger's been employed on the field. We do see Thompsons. So he does have Thompson Rangers deployed on out.
Supply lines are broken. Territory cut off from supply.
If he really wants the Rangers for anti-tank, it's probably best to actually not get the Thompson upgrade so he can pass bazookas a bit more easily. Or at all. Good stick bomb there. Good frag grenade there. Rifle squad does not get wiped out. The Grenadier, however, may get wiped out. And now we do have the Rifle squad does get suppressed.
We have gained the momentum on the field.
And makes the way forward. Does spot the Grenade Warfare. Got off a power shoot now raining on in. Sniper may get exploded. May want to fall back to Sniper. AT gun shot there. May gonna shorty crit there on the 234. Rangers now flanking the Grenade Warfare. And the Greyhound does take out the 234. Stug makes way forward. Will have its rear armor exposed to the Rangers. Grenade gun throw there. Wipes out the Grenade Warfare. And one AT gun will have a good angle there, so let's not engage the Greyhound. Fires up past the MG42, preventing it. Oh, but does get knocked in. If they're able to maintain the knock around, he could get them suppressed like that. He is going for another grenade there at the MG42, which will get it wiped out as well. Pioneer's trying to repair up the Stug now. We got one bazooka up and going for the Rangers. Greyhound advancing way forward. Of course, can't play Ring on the Rosie around the Stug. Greyhound's also efficiency 2, but also now nearly dead. AT gun gets some shots there in the bunker.
Sniper.
Grenadiers and Sniper face way forward. He does have Veterancy 1 on support units. Let's get a bit of chip damage there. We do have the Rifle Squad make their advance, trying to overrun the Sniper. Sniper does get spotted and does retreat. Stu, now pull on the field, gets a good hole into the Rifleman formation. Pineapple has been thrown, he does avoid it. Most of the Grenadiers are maybe eyeing for the AT gun, and the VP still control the Wehrmacht player. Wehrmacht player currently has less VPs or victory points at the moment. That will soon be evened out. Oh, I just realized something. You can click on the VPs here to teleport to them. I never knew that. Fucking the numbers don't do anything. Is it like this in Company Heroes too? Now I don't know. I never bothered clicking on the VPs. Am I stupid of not knowing about this earlier? It's completely worthless, so... Grenadiers engaging the Riflemen. Rangers now advance way forward. They do, of course, have all 6 models, which means both bazookas are up and going, as well as all Thompsons. Rifleman does avoid the stick grenade there. Grenadiers are falling back. They may get wiped out by the Thompson Rangers. Stu advance way forward. May see a sticky bomb there from the Rifleman. Sticky bomb being thrown. Sticky bomb does connect. And snipers being overrun by the Rangers. One may go down there. Did I see a Goliath? Yes, I see a Goliath. One sniper down. Detonates and may explode with something right there. Other sniper will skip on out of there. We do have one bazooka still up and going, so hit the Stu's rear armor. Bazooka shot does connect onto the bunker, and now the Ranger squad does fall back.
We're losing territory.
To be fair, I don't think anybody will click up here. What's the point of clicking on those stars up there?
One of our sectors has been cut off.
Pioneers are taking some damage right there. The Pioneers does get wiped out.
The enemy advances.
Stug taking some shots over here. Stug engaging the Greyhound. And one AT gun engaging the Stug. It does roll a bounce there. And a pen there. Repair bunker is still up and going. Received another bounce. And the Stug's almost fully repaired. He may want to stop moving because his engine's still damaged. The fact that it's not being repaired at the moment is actually a little problem.
Our forward supply lines are broken.
The Panzertruck may get a shot on the AT gun. Greyhound getting shocks on the Panzertruck. He does fall back in time, avoiding Panzertruck's fire for now. Rifleman squad here does have bar research down to 4 models there in light cover. And pineapple grenade has been thrown. Panzertruck ate it and was a bit too spicy for him. And the Rifleman squad and the Grenadier squad both fall back. Rifleman squad trying to decapture this point now. He's also splitting up the squads as well. Stug's making his advance. Stu's engine has been repaired on up, and the Volks Grenadiers taking some Greyhound hits there. Stug does roll a miss. Stu's advancing his way forward.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
And now we got the Rifle squad to get hit there. Sticky bomb has been thrown. Stug rolls a relative miss there. And damaging a crit there. Granada Warfare has been redeployed, this time behind the train. Got a good hit there, as well as on his own sniper. Does receive another hit there, one shot away from death, but so is the Greyhound. Damage and crit there from small arms. And the sniper does go down. Does get shot down with a Stug from something. And one AT gun.
Heavy assault forces ready.
Tiger Panzer now deployed on out. Right now, he does only have Veterancy 1 on his vehicles. No Veterancy on the way. Nothing else being deployed on out. The US player has not deployed out a single artillery piece just yet. Rangers push their way forward.
We have their lie detector.
Ranger squad does flinch around. Bazookas roll a couple bounces there. Tiga Panzer make their advance. Does get a hit there. Rangers trying to push their way forward, trying to get some bazooka shots on the Tiger tank, but the Tiger tank got a good hit there on the Rangers. Oh, that was actually the Grenade Warfare. Rifle squad plugging a sticky bomb there on the Tiger tank, but he is trying to get the Stug. Tiger tank does get a hit there from the AT gun. And receive a sticky bomb. Damage a crit there. AT gun still finding a way. Ooh, and the Stu does get a good hit there. Gigapounds are falling back. Repair bunker still up and going.
Supply lines are open.
One rifle squad model does go down there, and we do have this fresh squad trying to capture the central point. Ready to stay on the rifleman.
Victory point captured.
Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
Looks like it's not liking the stew.
Grenadiers! Eyes on ears, children!
Like your mate. Or M8. I always like to say mate. You got a landmine here. Old Grenadiers found the landmine. Actually lost no models there. Does drop a model there from the Grenadier.
Order, sir!
And Bowery get wiped out, or decrewed. But he does fall back in time.
Veterancy gained. Yeah. They're ready.
Well, he's funny that's saying his opponent doesn't then pull out a pack to engage out the M8, but he also... Oh, he does have tier 2. That's where the Grenadiers is with the Pantrek. But also he'll be in the same position as well. The M1AT gun versus the Stu.
Assault gun ready. He now holds the fuel location.
You got a landmine being deployed on out. And does retreat back nice and early.
Territory. Yeah.
Let's see how well they stand against us.
We now have assault capability. One of our sectors has been cut off.
Assault capabilities. That must be the stun grenades. He's either casting the stun grenade now or attempting to. Rifleman squad capture the VP. Another mortar hit there. Looks like got it. Our off-map artillery barrage running on in. Got a good hit there. Or that could be on-map. Yeah, it is on-map artillery. Volks Grenadiers squad just got wiped out. Looks like back here. Needs good hits there. Wipes out the Grenade Warfare. Ranger squad does fall back. Rifle squad does fall back. This last rifle squad is not too better. Now got the stun grenades being thrown on out. Finally. And rolls a pretty big miss there with a nice dodge. Another stun grenade there. Does get a good hit. And more hits there and does withdraw.
Grenadiers ready.
Grenadiers don't have all the models, so they will heal themselves up, given enough time.
We have captured the victory point.
Squad's getting reinforced. Rifleman squad making their way back. Does have... Looks like a 1-level supply yard upgrade. I don't think this is the icon for the... or the animation state for the 2nd level. That's just the base items.
Yes, Kamerad.
Riflemen and Rangers make their advance. And I'm finding an invisible button that brings up the Wehrmacht quarters or the Kriegsbarrack. I love how this game just has invisible buttons for me to click. M2 raining on in. Does get good hit there onto the Grenadier. And the Grenade Warfare has been recruited, or a regular Grenadier, maybe on its way over to the bunker. Nope, it is not. Does find a landmine here at the rifleman squad, in which he is going to play down his own landmine right there.
Location captured.
You're losing a sector.
I don't think that's the case. But it is sort of funny that's sort of in the way. Rifleman squad overrunning the Pioneers. Does get a good hit there. The Pioneer does go down. Rangers push forward. They have Veteran C1.
Attention. The enemy advances.
Maybe it's not in the way. Maybe it's R gets a free upgrade, right? Rangers now receiving stun grenades now. Can't fire up your way out of that. Ooh, and everything his buddy does to aid that one. There's, of course, this U.S. landmine there, which the Tiger tank could find, or the regular grenadiers. Another grenade here, this time from the rifleman, and stun grenades in return. He does largely avoid them. I always love seeing the stun grenades. People don't really employ them out as much as they should, and good running around there. Does get splashed a little bit and does fall back now. Rifleman squad and M1AT gun push way forward. The M1AT guns have Veteran 2, which is very nice. Tiger tank's also Veteran 2, which is also very nice. Rifleman squad not engaged in the the regular grenadier, and that was a regular stick grenade. And this AT gun does go down there, so no more efficiency on it. Rifleman now kept up this point.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Heavy recon deployed. Armored recon ready.
2, 3, 4 now deployed on out. Good grenade hit there on the grenadiers.
Unit
The
down.
grenadiers do get wiped out. The tank gun does get destroyed off there by the Tiger tank. We do got an M10 now deployed on the field. He has deployed on tank depot. Nothing else being deployed on out. So maybe a good idea. A little bit random when it comes to off-map combat group. You may have access to it. I suppose now is a good time to actually switch over to him and see what his resource is at. The Wehrmacht has a small amount of manpower, good amount of munitions, plenty of fuel. His opponent has no manpower, enough munitions for off-map power shoot and then some, and plenty of fuel. 2, 3, 4, getting some shots there on the rifleman.
Yes, sir.
Now the rifleman squad does fall back there. Grenadiers getting some damage on the retreat. Thompson Rangers also straight forward. Fresh 2, 3, 4. Getting some drive-bys. Rangers to avoid that Tiger tank shot there. Does get a good pair of hits down to 2, 3, 4. Stun grenades, however, raining on in. Getting some massive damage there. He is firing it up, now full of trolling. Tiger tank, however, could get some good damage there. Does not. M10 does get a good shot there. M10 does not see any panic shots just yet. And he is backing on off the region. M2 running a barrage in somewhere, maybe right around here. A little bit short.
Germans are seizing territory.
He may be on just this general area of the barrage. It's really hard for me to tell where the barrage is, because it looks like creeping barrage at the moment. Which
Enemy
that's
unit
not a
down.
possibility. Though something exploded here. That has been, yep, that's off my power shoot. Rifle squad push way forward, M10 and M1AT gun in tow. And now this rifle squad just went on landmine. Is the other US landmine still up and going? Tiger tank still camping on this point, and we do have another bunker here, another repair bunker going on up. US player has even less manpower beforehand than last time I checked. One does have a small reserve of manpower, which is to only on his tanks. And this is a Stug remaining. The Stug has gone down.
We're losing territory.
It may have been salvaged as well.
Building complete.
The M2 has the point.
And a Stug finds a landmine there.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
That's a Grenadier Pantrik, not a Pioneer. Here's a Pioneer repair. Oh, casualty recovery bunker? Okay, I was not expecting
Forward
that.
supply lines are broken.
Rangers not push way forward, find the rear armor of the Tiger tank, and can't not push way forward. Rolls and bounces to the front armor of the Tiger tank, does get good rear armor hits there. Good damage on the Tiger tank, but of course he can still dish it out. Got a M1 or a Pack 38 here, forcing back both of these M10s. Rolls a hit there onto the. Oh, almost dead. Does get death crit there. Sticky bomb does connect. Stun grenades have been thrown on out onto the Rangers. Rangers throw a grenade in return. Both Grenadiers took some hits there. Ain't gonna short a crit there, getting every crit except for death. Tiger tank does see another shot there. Rolls a miss there.
Down.
And there goes the Tiger tank. 2, 3, 4. Still taking hits, so has a damage engine crit. Stug advances way forward. Engine still critted. Here you thought you've lost. You did lose quite a bit. And it's sort of unfortunate. Both these M10s escaped out with nothing left. 2, 3, 4, slowly crawling away. Mortar does get a good hit there. Mortar's up to 2 kills of this crew of the Mortar. Rifle squad making their way forward. 2, 3, 4 still getting some damage on in. M180 gun unfetted. Grenadier squad push way forward. Engineers now taking time to repair up the M10s. Rangers at Veteran C2. They're probably almost close to Veteran C3. Right there in the Rifleman squad. Stick grenade has been thrown. Does get a great kill there. Stug and 2, 3, 4 just out of vision range. Looks like one repair in Pioneer is up. Both Grenadiers should be able to run the AT gun. He is upgrading to MP40s now. He's not eyeing for munitions for manpower blitz anytime soon.
Team lost.
And though some mortar does go down there to the M2. Yep, that Tiger kill right there.
Our forces are ready for Blitzkrieg assault.
Blitzkrieg's now available. Grenadier squad trying to recruit the Pack 38. Does get the Rangers do get flinched by the Stug. Also withdraw the Grenadiers. Engine still damaged here. 2, 3, 4 gain some damage on the Rangers. And maybe possibly these guys could be crushed depending on the angle of the Stug's advances way forward. Does this knock them around? And oh no! Great shot there. No crushes. I thought they were going to throw themselves into the treads. Like Battlefield 2. I wonder if anybody here has actually played Battlefield 2. Not Bad Company 2, but Battlefield 2. In the campaign, there's a bit of an issue where the AI just like to throw themselves at your tank when you're stationary. They just keep suiciding on you.
I cannot hear a thing.
Great, another replacement.
Pioneers here.
Munition sector has been captured. 2 out of 4 casualties have been claimed.
On crew, ready?
Does roll a miss there. MP40 folks trying to capture the field point. Grenade's been thrown, rolls a miss. And the rifle squad does, or infantry squad does fall back. Good grenade there from the Grenadiers. Does get a good shot there. 2, 3, 4 taking some hits. Stug is hitting the rifleman, which should probably eye for the M180 or M10s. Does get a good hit there. That is still a US landmine there. 2, 3, 4 has gone down. Let's focus on the one that's in the front. And does roll a miss there. Some pins there on the Stug. Good hit there, Stug. Does get run rate crit there, no death turn. Oh, I'm not sure how that went down. Maybe from the AT gun. Finds a landmine there, almost got the gun destroyed there. The short engine crit there. Grenadiers throwing themselves in the treads. And there's out of control crit now. Rush Tiger comes on the field when there's no more M10s. Got an M1 AT gun back here.
Victory point captured.
Doing a level 2 supply yard upgrade. And Rangers push away forward, trying to capture some sectors. Does throw a grenade there, does dodge it. Oh, looks like the Grenadiers picked themselves up a Panther, or not Panther, bazooka. Rifle squad does fall back there. Target tank does get some good hits there onto their Rangers. And there's another drop bazooka. We've got multiple Rangers now flowing the field. It's going to start just play out a large number of Rangers. Does not have all combat group selected, but does have enough command points for it, I believe. 9 is probably enough for it. Nine's almost enough to get out an entire auction tree. I thought I heard a Nebel Warfare. I was mistaken. Does get a hit there on the Stug, damage and crit. Grenadiers pushing forward with the Pantrack and bazooka, looks like. Nope, just the bazooka. It's a little bit Pantrack color. Tiger tank trying to hit these engineers. Do not get a shot onto them. They're very stacked up. Rangers pushing way forward, trying to overrun the repair pioneers. Grenadiers get some shots onto it. Oh wait, no, this one is the one with Pantrack. I must be going crazy. The Rifleman squad does potentially get a wipe on the MP-44s. He's pursuing it. Grenades been thrown. Stun grenades there. Does take out the Volks Grenadiers. Rangers trying to crawl themselves away. A bazooka Grenadier does decrew the AT gun once again. More stun grenades not being thrown. Oh, that guy has a good arm. Does roll some misses there. And now we've got the rifle squad against the Grenadiers. I think there's a stick grenade. Does explode. Pineapple explodes for better. Tiger tank explodes for even better. And Rangers just being pursued to the ends of the earth, which is right here. There's 3 models up and going, 4 Thompsons and 1 bazooka. Grenade has been thrown. Grenade has been thrown. Does get a good hit there. Does control him now. Engineers capturing up the VP. And down here we've got the M1 AT gun. No more tanks. Rangers are. Do you have a bit of tunnel to go through? They have 4 models alive. Strong likelihood they will live. Maybe you could also take time to salvage this Tiger tank, but it's almost destroyed.
Com system in order. We had our full complement. We can do this. Just keep calm.
Good hits there onto the M1 AT gun. House has gone down. And there goes the M1 AT gun. Stu almost starts his hat building. You got a dropped bar. Over here, Rangers to force back the Pioneers. Stu does not get a good hit there. Rifleman squad, that is a US landmine there. Sticky bomb does not get, does get thrown there, and does fall back now. Damage and crit, that'll slow him down. Now do we have the Veteran C3 tanks now blowing him out. Grenadiers now eyeing for some sticky bombs. Rangers are eyeing for a frag grenade, and that's going to be a deadly frag grenade. Oh, that's going much better than I thought it would be. And does not get the last. Does not get the last stun grenade. He was very close to getting that off. If he would have got that stun grenade off, he may have actually survived. Good hit there by Stug. Rolls a missile with bazooka. Tiger tank in advance way forward. Does have veteran C3. There's 2 rangers here. Unvetted rangers here. Rangers getting annihilated. Roll some bounces there on the Tiger tank.
The guns are primed, loaded, and ready. The repairs are finished.
Resources for bits are now available.
Pioneer's taking a bit of damage. Falcon squad getting hit. Rangers straight forward. Bazooka rolls a miss. Sticky Bomb does not roll a crit. It does roll a bounce there at the M10. Tiger tank getting repaired up by the repair bunker. M10 moving around. And Rangers now trying to pursue the Stu. Rifleman squad decapturing the fuel point. We do have the Grenadiers push way forward. AT gun has been fully repaired, and he just screwed their perfectly fine work. Now they're going to spend time to repair that gun up even more.
Engaging targets.
Possibly, yep. M10s are good versus the frontal armor, the Tiger tank, and the Stu, or Stug. The M10s, or the Rangers, do have bad trouble with frontal armor. Rangers are better more versus light vehicles rather than versus Stus or versus Tiger tanks.
Seizing our territory.
They don't like Panda Shreks, that's for sure. Does get some good hits there on the M10s. Does set up the AT gun in a good position there.
Has been cut off.
No landmine here to fetch a crit. 30 count placement trying to show that Tiger's who's boss. Does get a hit there. Blocking the Stu on the dance way forward. Does get a hit there on the M1 AT gun. Multiple hits there on the Tiger tank. Rifle squad trying to push way forward, trying to get off a sticky bomb.
The Americans are capturing a sector.
One thing the US player could do as well is to get out the Alpha Combat Group. That's a pretty cost-effective ability, and though it is, of course, very RNG what you get, but it's still pretty cost-effective. M10 does get a good hit there. Sticky Bomb does not get a crit. M2 powder goes down. Another good hit there. And the M2 does go down. M10 gets another 10 there on the Stug. Backing off, trying to avoid the Tiger tank fire. Does go down the Tiger tank fire. Rifle squad does recover from its suppression. Do now have another M10 being pulled on out.
Losing ground out there.
Yep. He did a good job pulling out landmines earlier. Sort of fell off, trying to get out more how to shoot. It's a great ability, but landmines are less glamorous, and less fun than a howitzer, but generally still pretty good. Trying to charge his way forward, trying to hit the Stug. Stug gets a good hit there. The rotation course is slow. M10, main gun destroying crit there. Just needs to continue to make sure that gun's not pointed towards the M10. Just run away. Got hit by a bazooka there. Rangers need to fall back as well. Rangers does fall back there. Rifle squad could try going for a sticky bomb. North gets big nations on this map. Nation advantage. I haven't really looked at this map in particular when it comes to sectors. Apparently the Wehrmacht player in the beginning of the game doesn't like this map. Let's see now. Munitions. Okay, those are 2 counterpart munitions. 10, 16, 5. Another 5 versus 16, 5, 5, 10.
Supply lines are broken.
5, 10.
Cut off from supply.
This is maybe the one spot there's no counterpart. 5, 16, 10, 5. So 2 5s, 10, 16. This is interchangeable. 5, 5, 10, 16. Another 5. Yeah, it looks like there may be one extra munition sector right here. It's no counterpart on this side of the map. I think that's this sector is like there's one extra 5 for Team North side. Of course, it's me taking a quick glance.
Germans are moving in.
Does get a good hit there. Of course, it's also how sectors get captured and all that sort of capping pressure. The northern munitions points is less likely to be captured than the southern munitions point when it comes to northern on this side of the map. Good to see on the Rangers. Stu gains 6 fighters. That was captured Pack 38. Needs to go for a sticky bomb. Gain catapult terrain. Bounce and miss there. Pack 38 needs to rotate around and then find shot there onto the Stu. Let's get a good hit there. Ooh, see it's a good hit there. And then does get a bounce there. Bazooka advances way forward. Does wipe the rifle squad. Casualties being claimed.
Enemy unit.
Rangers do wipe out that squad there, the MG42.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
They're close. Armor is under shape charge attack.
We've got new recruits.
Grenadiers push his way forward. Rolls a miss there. Over here, Grenadiers moving around. We got Stug, Stu, and Tiger Tank. Rangers do find this Grenadier squad forces them back. Right now the VPs... Oh, look at this. The VPs are heavily in favor towards the US player. The US player does not have a lot of VPs remaining. Or the Wehrmacht player does not have a lot of
Losing ground out
VPs
there.
remaining. He does have manpower blitz available. Needs a bit more munitions for manpower blitz.
Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
Stug does roll a miss there. Rifle squad pushes way forward, trying to get some hits on the Grenadiers. Tiger Tank rolls a miss there onto the Rangers. Rifle squad pushes way forward, maybe get a sticky bomb off there, but he's been not successful against sticky bombs off Stugs recently. M10 rolls a bounce there. It does get damage and crit, but it is going to repair up by the repair bunkers. I see a large number of repair pioneers on the field, so also there's a good number of repair bunkers on the field. M10 not getting hit there. Rifle squad getting chipped apart. Does get a great hit there with the Tiger Tank. Tiger Tank's now 30 kills. Does get damage and crit there. May just fall back a little bit. Does have plenty of repair engineers nearby. Bunker seeing some hits there. He already has a free Grenadier on the field. He has 4 Grenadiers. Very good. Rangers push the way forward. M10 making their advance. Minimal damage onto him right now. Stu could try body blocking the M10, but yet he starts moving again. I think just nuked his own repair pioneers with that Stu shot. M10 does go down. Tiger Tank received quite a bit of fire there, and 180 gun has to reposition around the building. Rangers getting suppressed. Did have one bunker going, and both M80 guns do take out the Tiger Tank. And Veteran C2 and 180 gun. Rifle squad is suppressed there. Pack 38 rolling some misses there. Does get some wipes. Another rifle squad, Vet 3 rifle squad does fall back. Still doesn't appear to be level 2 supply yard. Ain't gonna short crit there on the Stug. Stu now using the Pack 38. Does get a kill there on the Stug with the Pack 38. And grenade was successful. M10 pulled on out, trying to overrun the Stug. Rifleman and Thompson Rangers straight forward. Let's find a shot over here. M10 pursuing the Stug. Grenadiers make their way forward. Rifleman squad does throw a grenade. Also on himself. Grenadiers getting suppressed and severely wounded. Wiper get wiped out. New Stu here, chipping down the M10. Does see the pen there. Rangers do get suppressed there. Do got a machine gun bunker here. But it's there onto the stew, but it's getting repaired up by a nearby repair bunker. And the point is going to be secure. Does get a good splash hit there on the gun itself. And now the crew itself. And now we're seeing some pens. So I just saw a couple of recent messages, got 2 bits zoned in. Panicking man when stressed. Yep. And new northern missions are hard to harass. I do believe you.
Grenadiers in contact with the enemy! We got the weapon! Fire! On the car!
Give us your command, mein Kommandant.
Because usually I see this point usually captured, not so much this point. And the counterpart 16 mission point is right here, which is not uncommon to decapture, such as this. Rangers push way forward, rifle squad does get suppressed by the MG-42. And as soon as it's going to be a triple capture fail to Wehrmacht player, rifle squad getting hit. I heard something explode over here, just while the truck getting ran over. Stu getting repaired on up, and Stu getting repaired on up. Rifle squad does get forced back. Ranger squad does get suppressed. Intense push right forward. Ranger squad does get hurt as well. Does we see some hits there on the M10. Howdy. Rangers getting continuously hit. Stu could get flanked. Well, was flanked and then wasn't flanked. Now it's also flanked again. Stu does go down. M10 severely wounded. Chipped down by the Stus. This M10 now seems to fire there. Got triple capture by the Wehrmacht player. Westfire has some things to work with, but not so much for long. Pack 38 does get hit down on the M10, but does get decrewed by these units. But does get managed one more shot off. Bazooka faces way forward. Rangers managed trying to hit the Grenadiers now. Stu has some hits there, but being chased by a whole bunch of infantry, including repair pioneers. It does go down to this M10. Both M10s are severely wounded. Grenadier squad getting overall or getting protected by the MG bunker. Does avoid that grenade. Tiger Pon's not deployed on out or redeployed. That 3 Rangers could try firing it up, but probably is off cooldown. The short engine crit there. Tiger Panzer should be able to hit these M10s. Need to focus on this one. Why are you running? Does go down there to the bazooka and does manage to run away. Rangers falling back unless there's a landmine. Ink traps. Ink traps. Oh, he is cornered. Like a desert rat. Bazooka now trying to pursue the M10. And looks like he does find an opening there. Bazooka does not fire. And does get the hit there and takes out the M10. Also, I think the Stu is a good baseline when it comes to anti-infantry vehicles. After all, crocodiles don't do as... Are the crocodiles... They don't have the same durability as Stu's, but I don't think that same damage output. They also cost like even more fuel than a Sherman tank. Rifle squad. I'm not sure what he's doing at the moment. And there we go, he is out of the game now. This is Antigrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. And before I get started with the next replay, I do need to use the restroom. Please give me one moment. Sorry about that. Shoes arrived too early? Possibly, yep. There are like one command point for the stormtroopers, or is it 2 command points? Another 1 or 2? They probably have the same timing as Churchill. Churchills are 3, right? But then again, nobody has ever go for Churchills. Oh, with that replay done, let's go to the user submitted replay. Pretty sure this is the user submitted replay. Oh, and you're welcome for the cast. Now that I review, more just casts. I probably don't have no right to do reviews. Oh, goddammit, my mouse is still broken. Greetings everyone, and Gray here of another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the north side as US forces, we have Swifto, as my broken mouse is trying to zoom in when I'm trying to zoom out. Spawn on the south side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have Benjamin, oh god damn it. Benjamin, man. I have no idea. There we go. Nope. Damn broken mouse. There we go. When it comes to language, what settings are running? Apparently most issues stems from the port 10, DirectX port 10. Huh. I'm maxed out because this game is old, and I should be able to run it at max settings, but apparently if that's the case, I may look into that. Right now, there's been a good amount of replays between,
Just give me a wrench, a gun.
on gamesreplay.org, where I can sort of just avoid the map all entirely, and not have to investigate it, and push the can down the road, or kick the can down the road. Oh, howdy, I just saw your hi as well. Sorry, reading a lot of messages.
What needs doing?
Pioneers capture some sectors. Okay, let's get focused on the game. Sorry about that, getting a little distracted. Pioneers, or engineers, capture up the munitions sector and the munitions sector, and riflemen's heading down south. Volksgrenadiers here as well. Pioneers going for these sectors and these sectors, so it looks like more of a balanced approach, barring the Volksgrenadiers. While the US player looks like it's really trying to push down south. Rifleman squad, there's some heavy cover there, but that's probably out of range. Light cover here. These Volksgrenadiers are fighting behind some heavy cover there. Looks like the Rifleman squad managed to overrun the Volksgrenadiers. Things have been firing against the engineers, and now the Volksgrenadiers do fall back. Rifleman squad took quite a bit of damage there, but enough to capture some sectors of its own, and maybe enough help to overrun the MG42. It's all about positioning there. Of course, he does have vision right here, while his opponent does not have vision. Now he does. Rifleman squad does get suppressed. Fuel point now being captured on up. We have now the Rifleman squad eyeing. Yep, still broken mouse. Trying to zoom out, zoom in. I use the arrow keys. Sometimes those buttons to zoom in out. Page up and down. There we go. And looks like that's.
Going after a fuel point. One of ours.
I really need to stop touching my mouse wheel.
Squad is ready.
Pioneers decapturing the fuel point. Engineers are really angry at the fact that they're trying to undo their work. The Rifleman squad does get suppressed there by the MG42. Engineers now engage the Pioneers. The Engineers should be able to win out this no problems. There's only one model firing, but they're taking quite a bit of damage from that one model. And he does not gun down the decapturing model there in time. Pioneers do fall back. Volksgrenadiers is trying to stay defensive behind the heavy cover there. Three squads of riflemen here. Engineers now have all these sectors are captured up themselves. MG42 being defensive in the center map. The Wehrmacht player appears to be extra defensive. Got now the engineers and pioneers about to engage once again. These engineers are quite wounded, so probably would not lose out versus the pioneers. Over here we've got the Volksgrenadiers engaging in heavy cover, getting some damage to another rifleman.
Victory point under siege. The Germans are moving in.
Volk's Grenadier is taking a bit of damage there from the Rifleman squad. Does fall back now. And these Pioneers are decapturing the VP now. Right now, the Wehrmacht player really likes this ridge. The US players may start making his advance on these resource sectors. The Wounded capture the cutoff point there, or here. Wounded Pioneers advancing over there, while the Rifleman squad pushing away the Pioneers.
Looks like we fight
At this
today.
point, starting to be decapture these Volks Grenadiers.
They're taking one of our
Trying to
points.
stop the Rifleman squad. Does not decapture the sector. Not important sector to decapture, so retreating back early is perfectly fine. It may drop a model or two on the retreat, but should not be wiped out.
We have the point, and we're damn well gonna keep it. Eyes on
Rifleman
me.
squad here, a little bit wounded. Volksgrenadier squad not so wounded, but the Rifleman squad and Volksgrenadiers now running towards each other. Rifleman squad does back off a little bit. The Rifleman squad just trying to run away. You can bet free damage there.
Tell us what you need us to do.
That's a good spot there. The Volksgrenadiers do have heavy cover here, that's why they stayed right there. Rifleman squad now just wait forward. The MG42 suppressing down the Rifleman squad, does immediately retreat on back. Got a 4th Rifleman squad now out on the field versus opponents. Looks like 2 Volks, 3 Pioneers, 1 MG42. This Pioneers push way forward. Even if he does get a successful good engagement on the Engineers, I think they're too low wounded in order for them to win. Though the garrison would help out that, but maybe not. Engineers decide to back on off and decapture the fuel point.
Losing
Rifle
ground
squad
out
now
there.
engaged in some light cover here. Volksgrenadiers trying to find some cover around here.
Construction detail.
Now the Rifle squad's dancing around trying to find some other cover. There's some heavy cover behind this tree. Must be a wet wood rather than dry wood. The Rifle squad, of course, is getting overwhelmed by 2v1. It's best to retreat back nice and early.
Germans are
You
seizing
got a
territory
treehouse center
from
here
us.
and a supply yard going on up. He does have a small amount of fuel, so probably not enough to go straight for a Greyhound. He may eye for a supply yard upgrade immediately, but probably not. And my voice is going out already.
Ready for the crowds.
I really should stop trying to zoom out. H down button. Luckily that works.
Okay.
Engineers do fall back there. Pioneers could try to capture this munitions sector next. Volksgrenadiers. There are 2 squads of Volksgrenadiers. He knows about that. That's why he sent 2 squads of riflemen. One of these rifleman squads should just try to find some light cover there to escort him out. Rifle squad engaged in nice close range. This other one's charging way forward as well, but getting ripped apart, getting focused down. Does fall back now. There's a chance that he gets wiped out. This rifle squad now engaged nice and close, but getting focused as well. Now we got MP40 Volks. In this range, that's not where you want to be. Rifle squad may get wiped out,
Infantry squad reporting casualties.
and does get wiped out. Got lucky they didn't lose both of them. MG42 still set up in the center of the map. All Pioneers are captured on the right side of the map as well. Rifleman squad over here being annoying, decapturing various sectors. Now we've got a Pack 38 here, which means he has a Kriegsbergs.
We're losing ground out there.
And something being pulled out here. It could be a half-track. It could be for a Grenadier. Can't say exactly for sure. I have suspecting it's going to be a half-track.
I've seen enough killing to last me 10 lifetimes.
Flame engineers, riflemen, and minesweeper engineers pushing their way forward. This Volksgrenadier squad has a possibility of being wiped.
Broken. We have territory out of supply.
He's doing proper pursuing there. He sees an opportunity. He's going to take it. Does get some models there, but it looks like he will retreat back. Only dropping 1 model there. A little bit unlucky. Thought he'd at least get 2. The Rifleman squad does stop decapturing the point, taking too much damage from the Volksgrenadiers. 4 models here, getting some good damage from the Volksgrenadiers. He's not eyeing to pursue it.
Engineers, eyes and ears, lady.
Minesweeper engineers decapturing this sector, and getting this sector in supply will give him this fuel point. The minesweepers could decide to capture these sectors. There is the half track now pull it on out, but you could try mounting up some of the MP40 Volks, which are back there. No levels of veterancy at the moment. You will need to get that veterancy sooner rather than later. Landmine here. The Rifleman squad will likely find relatively soon. Rifle squad does fall back away from the half track and may need to dismount to capture up the munitions and fuel point.
Under heavy fire! We can't
He does find the landmine there.
Construction finished. We're ready.
He does have a landmine here. I don't think we've heard sticky bomb research just yet.
Point caps! Listen up,
Not
Rifle
decapturing that sector at the moment. Flame engineers now get hit by the half track. He does fall back now.
Rifle squad has the objective.
And the Minesweeper Pioneers will find the landmine. Very, very nice. Rifle squad does fall back there. Grenade Warfare deployed on out.
With one of our sectors.
Grenade Warfare is not a half bad item on this map. It tends to reach this central. Most fights devolve around this region, and it's able to provide constant fire support in retaliation. Maybe a good idea to set up around. It's honestly better on this side of the map with this tree line here to utilize. But here we got a big pond in the way. You could try pushing it right around here. But here's probably not a half bad spot. Over here is a possibility, but too great.
Rifle squad, on me!
Rifle squad to capture the fuel point there. A large number of MP40s this region. Pioneer's getting focused on first. Let's drop a model there. And now the Minesweeper squad is unarmed,
Composition B is in.
as if both the arms are holding a
Down these sticky
Minesweeper.
bombs. We're losing ground out there.
Half track trying to push his way forward.
Enemy unit down.
Look sharp, rifleman!
And now the Rifle squad is fully withdrawing.
Alright, now we time to kill some crowds.
The
You now
Huns
have a
are
tank
taking our
depot being
territory.
deployed on out.
Forward supply lines are broken.
No, not enough fuel for any sort of asset. A Sherman tank probably wouldn't be half bad. Sherman Crocodile is probably a good second. I don't think an M10 will be all too great at this moment, nor a Hellcat.
Supply lines are
Awaiting
broken.
your orders,
We have
sir.
territory.
I'm a bit
under
more
supply.
impartial towards Sherman tanks.
Point is ours. What say we lock it down?
MG427 on the center of the map. Flamethrower engineer may find the landmine. They do not find the landmine.
Point is ours.
Rifle down here, overrunning the Pioneers, forcing them back. Right enough, not getting any model drops there. And then Rifle Squad is capturing this sector. We do have the Rifle Squad here, getting a bit of damage on the Volksgrenadiers, and vice versa.
Just make it down.
And then starts falling back there. He's starting to pursue it now.
We're losing a munitions point.
Volksgrenadiers capture this sector. I hear some explosions.
Ready for the crowds. Rifle squad, here.
Rifle Squad taking some shots.
300 points left.
Volksgrenadiers push right forward, trying to get some
Tell us what you
damage on the Rifle Squad. Does force them back.
enemy troops right from the dam. The men are formed up, sir.
Riflemen and flamethrower engineers making their way advance, getting some good damage there on the Volksgrenadiers. It does force them back now. There's other Volksgrenadier squads falling back with all 5 models. Still no veterancy on either of these squads. He needs the veterancy now just simply for the health regen, at least, to help him preserve his squads. We do got a triple capture in favor of the Wehrmacht players. The US players counting down tickets a bit quickly.
All right, men, time for the fight.
And now we do have, oh wait, that's a full Panzer Command, not a Sturmmarine, so he's skipping Sturmmarine, going for straight for Panzer Command. At this moment in time, a Panzer IV wouldn't be half bad. And now do you have a Hellcat in the field. Hellcat will be useful against whatever gets deployed up by the Panzer Command. Honestly, this map feels like to me it's probably better to go for M10s rather than Hellcats. But of course, you can't make that change because it's something to do before the game. Because this map is a little bit harder to flank with the higher mobility of the Hellcat, while the M10 will be able to hit go punch the frontal armor a little bit quicker, or a little bit better. Mortar now firing away.
Engineers, sound infantry!
Grenade Warfare trying to barrage down the riflemen.
Rifleman squad!
Objective secured, Sarge.
The Krauts are going after our point.
Another rifle squad does fall back. Hellcat does take a shot there. Volk's Grenadiers falling on back. We do see a Compcraft Center deployed on out. Act 3 doesn't have efficiency either, nor does a sniper. Sniper does withdrawal there. Act 30 straight forward. Hellcat rolls a miss and hits the telephone pole. Another miss there, needs to fall back. Pack 38 rolls a miss there. Rifle squad flanking the MG42. Better be careful not to have one of the models actually flinch in front of it. And the MG42 does withdraw there, and now going to get some shots there on the Pack 38. MG40 folks straight forward. That squad is very winded. The rifle squad could focus it down. Soft retreating around this heavy cover there. Probably a good idea to focus on this MG40 folks. Looks like it's just wanting to retreat back now. Unable to get any good shots on the MP40 Volks. This rifle squad does fall back as well. You have some nice cross holders on the field. Not sure if you actually seen that.
They're taking one of our points.
Roger, Hellcat here.
We have paratroopers circling the field. They're asking for drop coordinates.
The US player has control of, well, almost the majority and the entirety of the map, though that will rapidly change. All of his squads are forced him back. He has gone for airborne. Interesting option at this moment. He has plenty of munitions, so he's able to call in a large number off maps. No observation posts. Airborne will be useful versus the various light vehicles. They're being upgraded to recoilless rifles now.
Territory sector being captured.
Just point us at him.
Rifle squads do get suppressed there.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
And now the MP40 Volks do get behind this heavy cover once again. Now we've got a fresh Sherman tank. Sherman tank at this moment in time will be good. He's not deploying out any arm at the moment. Recoilless rifles are now complete.
Airborne. Hope Jerry don't mind us. Hellcat here.
And overall, still got great field control for the US player, though starting to crumble. Rifle squad on the flank. And take out this Pioneer, no problem. The next crossholders is another matter. Flying Super Engineers and Flame Engineers push way forward. MP42 rotating around. Grenade Warfare trying to get a hit as well. Hellcat currently just camouflage there. Needs some damage there onto the M1 or on the Pack 38. Rifle squad here does get forced back from the Volks Grenadiers. The wounded Volks Grenadier squad needs to spend a bit of munitions there to get them healed up. Pack 38 is not doing all too well. Hellcat advances way forward, risking the Pack 38 shots there, going for a Panzerfaust smell. Does the Pack 38 decrew. He can withstand the Pack 38 shot, does receive a hit. Tree's been set ablaze, and the half track does go down. But can I hit the MG42 inside of it? So that's where that went. Okay. Recoilless rifle trying over on the sniper. Needs some reinforcements now. Eyeing for... Nope, does not get a frag grenade down the Grenade Warfare. Hellcat taking some pot shots here. Has to be careful of additional Panzerfaust from the MP40 Volks. Our squad's getting hit. The MP42 is almost wiped out. Does get wiped out. He may not have grenades to research. He got a bit of everything. He just needs veterancy. He just needs basic veterancy on his infantry and support infantry because he needs the health regen. One Pioneer does go down there. He's trying to capture the MG42 for his own purpose. He's able to retreat back, but that could be pretty good because that allows him to set up over here to help camp that point. And I'm sort of surprised we don't see strafing support available just yet. He has a large number of munitions. He should be able to get that no problem. Gorman taking out Blown on theory field. Fact that he has been recaptured. Does get a good shot there. Pioneers need to stay out of there. As Crossroads trying to get out a Panzerfaust. German tank does overrun the Pack 38. Another airborne squad being put on the field. That's probably another AT gun. Nothing being applied by the Panzer Command.
Allies are down to 200 points.
Gotta keep rotating around the Sherman tank. He may receive a shot here. No, he does not receive a shot.
Airborne, ready for duty.
And he does wipe out the
Enemy
Pack
unit
38.
down.
Both these vehicles need repairs. Probably best keep it away, but he's trying to destroy the AT gun, which is understandable. Here, of course, that airborne squad.
Airborne's ready to go. Troopers on point.
A little bit too much back at home.
Airborne.
Right now, 2 VPs are captured up by the Wehrmacht player. The US player doesn't have a whole lot of tickets left compared to his opponent.
Troopers on point.
Has 2 engineers still alive, so needs repairs. Pack 38 repositioned there. He can always get the Hellcat camouflage there to keep it safe from Pack 38. And now the airborne squad may get wiped out. Pack 38 did not last long. Gets a great shot there. And also you should have retreated back to Pack 38 a long time ago because that thing should be on the back line to get repaired on up. We've got a Wehrmacht landmine here being poured on out. Airborne squad trying to capture the Pack 38 once again. But maybe good idea just to focus down this Pack 38. A blob of rifleman squad. He does overrun the Pack 38, no problem. Ooh, good hit there.
Enemy unit down.
And all these squads do fall back now. Oop, and finds the landmine. Finds a landmine.
Praying on Jerry. Listen up.
Rifle squad, of course, can capture the VP. He's lucky there's no more landmines on retreat. At least I don't think. Captured MP42, could get overran. Hellcat has been repaired, but will be spotted by the Volksgrenadiers relatively soon. He could go for a Panzerfaust, but won't be really that important. He's not going to get the kill, likely. So if he throws Panzerfaust onto it, it'd just be a bit wasteful. And let's see what doctrine he's gone for. I don't think we've seen what doctrine he's gone for. He has gone for Blitzkrieg, has access to the Stormtroopers and to the Stugs, or Stubs. He has basically no manpower, little munitions, and no fuel at the moment. He's finally go for infantry veterancy and support unit veterancy. His opponent does have no manpower remaining as well, but has an enormous amount of munitions. I don't think I've ever seen an airborne player with that much munitions. Usually they spend it all by now.
Airborne rifles ready. Welcome to France. Sir. Sniper down. Stand to.
Engineers taking some hits now. And engineers do fall back.
Airborne ready for duty.
Sergeant, get an MG on the roof of this tin can. Time to shred some crowd.
German tank trying to find some shots now. Rifle squad's pushing their way forward. As Crossroads taking some shots. Hellcat could try to focus on the half track. The Repulse Rifles do find a hit there. MP40 Volks overrunning the Repulse Rifles and running past them. Rifle squads do get suppressed there. Pack 38 does get the crew. Rifle squad's about to get wiped out. Does drop the bar. German tank overrunning the Pack 38 will get it decrewed. Does pick up the bar with the airborne squad. It does drop a repulse rifle. And does drop another repulse rifle. Oh, that was the bar. Was the repulse rifle, so the rifle squad does pick up a repulse rifle. MG42 does get decrewed. These squads are trying to get inside the half track. And right here, oh, mortar does wipe up that squad. And I think that was a Grenade Warfare hit. Half track will like to go down next.
Enemy unit.
Half track has gone down. Pioneer squad will be next.
Krauts have cut forward supply lines.
Couple Pack 38s over here. He's probably just saving for our Tiger Tank this moment. Tiger Tanks are nice, but not the end-all be-all. He probably should have gone for a Panzer IV a long time ago, something against the infantry and the Sherman tank, as well as a Hellcat beforehand. Though Panther wouldn't be not a half-bad choice when we saw the Sherman tank as well. Pack 38's trying to push the way forward, trying to get some shots on the Sherman tank. Sherman tanks are very resilient. Expect more to kill them than a M10 or Hellcat. Does get a good pen there. So honestly, his low fuel could be really the fact that he has had more map control this entire game. Rifle squad's pushing way forward. He's trying to salvage this carcass now. Half track taking some more hits there. Got down to full rifle here, which the rifle squad maybe on to pick on up. Of course, he can't pick up that one. Or maybe because I had the other player selected. He can't pick it up with that one. AT gun almost fully destroyed there. Rifle squad is trying to push their way forward. And there goes the AT gun entirely. Rifle squad does full withdrawal there. Does pick up the pulse rifle with the rifle squad there. That may have been a squad wipe there. And these forces are starting to fall back.
Under siege. The Germans are moving in.
He does have forward reinforcements here with the half track. And Grenade Warfare trying to either barrage this region. Getting some hits there on the rifleman. That's a good hit there. He does full withdrawal. I don't see landmines retreat pack. And the US player needs an eye for the VPs once again. Nice crossbows have focused on this VP as well. Rifle squad push forward, getting hit significantly. Rifle squad does get suppressed there. What remains of it does inside the garrison. Now the rifle squad is suppressed as well. Going for a grenade. Nope, decides to fall back. Sherman tank is fully repaired. It's also Veteran C2. Has plenty of munitions for pintle mounts. You could get pintle mount on the Hellcat for a pitiful amount of damage.
Ready to take the field.
Air recon available.
Does get good
Airdrop
hit there.
resources now.
And now he does bring in all except for the bombing run support ability. He may have actually gone straight for the bombing run. He could have potentially enough missions to bomb his opponent to oblivion.
The Krauts are going after
Or to Skyrim, one of the two.
Engineers under fire! Eyes on me, infantry.
Another Sherman tank now deployed on the field. Very nice.
territory sector being captured.
Sergeant, get an MG on the roof of this tin can. It's time to shred some Krauts.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
His opponent right now has more manpower before he can get out Tiger Tank. He doesn't have the Tiger Tank available either way. He has 2 Pack 38s. Ooh, the Wehrmacht sniper taking some hits there from the captured MG4 too. Does find another shot there, and it does full control. There's a 50-50 chance I'll say he'll get wiped out. Nope, he doesn't even take the shot. Rifle squad pushing forward with the paratroopers. I heard a landmine detonation from the Sherman tank. Oh, and we got a Warfman barrage there. Gain some good hits. Force those units back. That'll help punish the blobs the airborne player's been utilizing. Now I've got this Pack 38 getting overran by the not fresh Sherman tank. Pack 38 does get decrewed there. The other ones start firing away against the Sherman tank. Pioneer does get wiped on out. Flame engineers may want to take time to shoot the flamer Pack 38, while the repair engineers take time to repair up the, or the minesweeper engineers take time to repair up the Sherman tank. Sherman tank crawling
losing
its way back
territory.
home. This Sherman tank that has no engine crit, so it's able to run its way back home. That may be best.
Taking too much fire!
There's some good hits there. The Flame Engineers start burning the Pack 38. He's starting to push forward with it. Take some hits, and Iron's just run over the wire and falls back to Minesweeper. Oh, and the infantry forces at the garrison will get intentionally wiped out. Sherman takes down Vector C3. Flamer Pioneer does fold back, and the MG42 does get wiped out. Does get some shots there. The AT gun itself is exposed. Does take a hit there, but has plenty of health to run away with.
Great, another replacement.
We are ready!
Heavy assault forces ready. Deploy at your convenience.
Eager Pounds are now available. He just had enough manpower for it as well. No veterancy on tanks, just veterancy on infantry and support infantry. Okay, needs to get some veterancy on support light vehicles as well as tanks.
Ritterkreuz, answer point. I'm impressed. Volk's grenadiers have seized an objective.
Rifleman squads do force back the Pioneers. And we've got the Knights Crossbows falling back as well. Our tank does find a shot there in the Corliss rifles. Rifle squad push way forward, getting a bit damage onto the Grenade Warfer. The Grenade Warfer does fall back now.
The fuel objective is ours.
Yes, comrade!
A fuel point has been captured on up.
We are losing ground.
Fresh MG42 now deployed on out. The MG42 is taking some hits now. Rifle squad does get suppressed. Airborne squad getting hits significantly. It does fall back now. But it's there on the MG42. Rifle squad, Paratrooper squad does fully withdraw. More hits on this rifle squad. And does fall back now. Got the Warframe half track now raining on in. The landmine there, very much landmine. And, ooh, gets a hit there. Ooh, engineers do avoid most of the damage. These tanks do take some hits there. Against the Tiger tank, he could go for 76mm Shermans. He's deploying an AT gun there, has nearly 1,200 munitions. Well, he has a solid 1,100 munitions at the moment, which is an absurd amount. I don't think I've ever seen an airborne player that has that much munitions. It's actually pretty rare to see anybody with that much munitions, regardless of faction. Well, the best doctrine to get that much munitions is probably Tank Hunter and Royal Engineers.
Fall in, riflemen!
Ground infantry is firing on us!
Ready!
Armor under AT attack!
Rifle squad does take a bit of damage there. Pioneers wading through water their way forward. Rifle squad does get hit significantly and does not get pursued to be wiped out. AT guns camouflage the way forward. There's a Hellcat camouflage in front of them. Rifle squad's charging the way forward and over on the AT guns. Does get some hits there onto the half track because there's some picked up Corliss rifles on these units. Sherman tanks took some hits there. The Sherman tank is severely wounded. Will avoid the AT gun fire. Tiger tank rotating around. There's a strafe run there, wiping out the unit there. The other Sherman tank actually has gone down. I thought this one will go down first. Hellcat rolls a bounce there. AT gun trying to set on up. It gets a shot on in, but does get decrewed by the sniper. Rolls a bounce there with the Hellcat, and the engineers do fall back.
Tactical air support is asking for smoke.
Okay, and now it's... Oh, I saw a couple Rumble comments. Yep, Cup Heroes 1's pretty good, and I see a spam bot below it that I need to ban now.
Reporting. Taking fire here. Capture munition sector.
Munition sector has been captured on up. Tiger Panzer pushes away forward. Got a recon run coming on in. He does have bombing run available. Could try doing something cheeky right here. He is bringing a bombing run. Is it here? It's over here. Oops, sorry, missed that. It looked like it wasn't that successful.
Airborne, ready for duty.
We are losing
Rifleman
sector.
squads push away down south with the recoilless rifle. Act-38 set up in a good ambush position. However, since they're recruited not by the same model, their third man is really eager to shoot Americans. Sniper still here. Looks like the airborne squad took some hits there. Another hit there. Tiger Panzer unvetted, but it's just 7 kills. More from half-track raining on in. Those drop a recoilless rifle
Enemy
there.
unit down.
Act-38, both of them does get decrewed. Sniper still in the region. Does get a damage and crit there onto the Tiger Tank. Tiger Tank getting ripped apart by the M1AT gun. Trying to go forward. Mr. Cons Connect. This could wipe him out. Does decrew the M1AT gun. And the first sticky bomb does take out the Tiger Panzer. Another strafing run, or is it the bomb run? That is the bomb run there, and the strafing run. Maybe a little bit overkill, but does take out the MG42. And the half track.
Germans are seizing
Suppressed, suppressed, in, now suppressed. Pioneer, unsuppressed. And getting some good damage there. He needs to fall back these squads. Recoilless rifle hits the Tiger Panzer carcass. And now the MP40s have got him up, and now shooting away there. It's a rifle squad. Rifle squad needs to fall back now. And does drop the recoilless rifle there. But I don't think the Volksgrenadiers of MP40s can pick that up. Hope they cannot. Rifle squad does find the landmine there. Another airborne squad deployed on out, and Sherman take pushes way forward. The Vet 3 Sherman take making this advance, rolls a miss. You have another Tiger Panzer up on the field. You can pick up the recoilless rifle with the Pioneers, Orthodox crossroads. Probably best do that with the Pioneers.
The enemy has 50 points left.
Rolls a bounce there. Somehow the Tiger Tank rolls a bounce on the Sherman tank. There's a efficiency through the Sherman tank. I don't know how the efficiency work on the Sherman tanks. A good hit there on the Rifleman. Rifle squad does get wiped out. A large amount of dropped weapons. Airborne squad has picked up the recoilless rifle. Does that squad have 3 recoilless rifles or just 2? Appears to be just the 2 recoilless rifles.
Front
You also
ship.
have a drop bar.
Grabbing
Someone really dropped the bar.
Airborne here. Paratroopers on point.
Tiger Panzer pushes way forward. We've got the Volksgrenadiers and the Grenade Warf in the background. Grenade Warf is at 22 kills, not bad. Rifle squad finding good position there. Nice crossholders, force them back. Up here, of course, got the Pioneers capturing this sector. And now the Volksgrenadiers are falling on back.
Eagles preying on Jerry.
Time to kill the crowd.
Sniper's got it zeroed in.
Very much sniper taking some shots here. Does fall back. Has possibility of being wiped.
Enemy unit
Does get wiped out. And now it can wipe out the Grenade Warfer. The Grenade Warfer got wiped out as well. Tiger Panzer trying to hit the recoilless rifles, or the recoilless rifles. Stick bomb does connect on the Tiger Panzer, and that is going to be a bomb run. He's trying to... It's a sideways bomb run. It's heading down this way. Does get a good hit there. Now he can get some damage. It wasn't following the path of the Tiger tank. I think he was thinking his opponent was going to dodge like that. Predictably aimed that, but he didn't dodge like that. Gotta be careful of Pulse Rock as well. They may throw themselves in the treads. Like that guy.
300 points.
And there goes. Tiger tank's out of control. Airborne squad's falling back. This one make it wiped out. All prone being wiped, and looks like he does fall back of all the squads. Pioneers of Minesweepers captured the northern points, while the southern points being captured by this Rifleman squad.
Rifle squad defending.
You know, got this engineer down here. Drop bar.
Ready for battle.
He could pick up the bar. He could raise the bar.
Ready to
Okay,
fight,
I'm going to
sir.
stop with that joke for now. Keyboard. For now.
Looks like we
There's
fight
also these
today.
Decrew Pack 38s, which could be useful versus any future Tiger tanks against Blitzkrieg. The chance of him fighting future Tiger tanks is very likely to guaranteed. You have Blitzkrieg, not Manpower Blitz just yet. Doesn't have enough munitions for Manpower Blitz, and I think he just spent a whole bunch of munitions, didn't he?
Ready for duty.
I must be mistaken. Oh, yep, we do have the support units upgrade now. A single MG42 model right here.
Our sectors has been
You think
cut
all of his buddies forgot about him, or they're all dead.
Ready.
MP40 Volks, I'm hearing firing. We got the Pioneers forcing back the MG42. I guess one MP40 is greater than one MG42.
Veterans engaged.
Crack, cocaine, support units there. Swapped up the Panzer Chocolate for some cocaine. A Rifleman squad advancing way forward with the Airborne squad in tow. Pioneer squad doesn't get hit there. Does go down to a Pulse Rifle. Both Grenadiers getting hit significantly here. Sherman tank now advances way forward. And Grenadier Warfare is trying to hit these units. Over here, engineers and rifle squad capture the sectors, as well as a flamer engineer down south.
Yeah.
Eyeing for another Pack 38.
The enemy advances.
Honestly, against the one Sherman tank, it's probably fine to go for another Tiger tank. You don't really need a Pack 38 versus a Sherman tank. A Tiger tank would generally be
Forward
better in my
supply lines are
opinion.
broken.
Or maybe use a fuel and start eyeing for a Panther, Panzer 4.
Folks, grenadiers and ready. Pay attention.
Rifle squad push way forward, getting some damage on the Volks Grenadiers. Sherman tank does get a hit there.
Ready.
Oops, and the game minimized. Damn it. Windows, I know I do not want OneDrive turned on.
Great.
Mine detection team.
Windows. I also hate the fact that at work, my computer has been randomly selected
Yeah.
for a Windows 11 upgrade. I don't want Windows 11.
Half-track evading command.
Clears a breach.
Heavy
Get ready
recon
to
here.
load.
We're losing
Half
territory.
track moving around. We do have the Rifleman squad taking some damage there from the ex-crossholders, who's not in range of being reinforced at the moment.
They're in our base. They're hitting our base.
Maybe eyeing. He doesn't have enough population space for a Tiger tank, nor the resources. Grenadier Warfare being decrewed. These units do fall back there. And those nice crossholders actually got fully wiped out there, not paying attention to it. Pack 38 does get some shots here. You may want to eye for a pair of pants false in the rear armor. Bullis is driving forward to escape the Pack 38. Gunner killed crit there. Does receive a hit there. Don't see no landmines on the
Supply
tree
lines are
path.
broken. We have territory out of supply.
Folks, grenadiers here.
Volks Grenadiers should find a good engagement here relatively soon. Needs to turn around and engage them. And meanwhile, the Airborne squad and rifle squad should maintain their distance. Here comes a Warframe barrage. That is a pretty good hit there.
Now available.
Resource splits cannot be utilized, but needs more munitions for it. He has not maintained good map control majority of the game, so he doesn't have a good amount of munitions. In comparison to his opponent, who has still a good reserve of munitions to utilize. He has a second Sherman tank now on the field. He's probably not going to go for a Sherman Crocodile with the fact that there is a possibility of a Tiger tank, which makes sense. Even though I'm half tempted to say, with our cast division, a Sherman Crocodile wouldn't be half bad. Of course, when is ever a Sherman Crocodile the correct choice? Clearly, not versus a Tiger tank.
Sergeant, get an MG on the roof of this tin can. Start to shred
Another
some
Sherman
crap.
tank upgraded. The Sherman tank needs some repairs. His engineer, way over here. Next to all the 30 cals and mortars. Tiger tank rolls a miss there.
Just tell us what you need us to do.
Rifle squad getting torched and does fall back now.
Fire!
US player has minimal tickets, but the Wehrmacht player is running low as well.
Airborne.
Airborne squad will soon get double capture, soon to be triple capture. Pioneers with a flammable warfare, trying to sway them from being there or alive. MP40 volts push way forward. We'll find the Sherman tanks. Though this Sherman tank still hasn't been repaired up, because nothing from being wiped out by the Panzerfaust. And his Volks Grenadier will likely get wiped
Enemy
out.
unit down.
Not even close. The Sherman tank got it. Tiger tank at full
Germans are
health
taking
there.
one of our
M1AT
points.
gun advancing towards a Tiger tank. Pack 38 camouflaging across the or towards the ridge.
Enemy has 100 points. and counting.
Recon run coming, or that's a bomber run. Well, there goes the Pioneers. And may have got a Volks Grenadier squad there, or was that an MG42? Either way, that was MG42. Oh, and there goes the Tiger tank to the bombing run. Or to the AT gun.
Enemy unit down.
And there is a GG, so he may be back on the game now.
Airborne, ready for duty. Back in full flight. Take a dirt nap there.
And that is the end of the replay. This is great saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. I have time for one more replay tonight. My voice is starting to go out, but I only did 2 games so far today. So let's go and try to squeeze out a third. And you know what? Let's finish the day with a 2v2. Should I do that one? I need to figure out if I've done this one yet or not. I've been needing to go through all the replays and load up to YouTube and schedule their recordings. Because I'm about ready to need to do that again. I upload replays and then I schedule the recordings as I start needing to occupy a day. And I think I need to do that soon. I guess I'll figure out soon enough. Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the south side, or north side, as the US forces. We have Death Machine. Spawn as the British player, we have Lucky Strelet. And he's asking for his teammate to go for Weapon Support Center. Either way. And for as the Panzer League player, we have Last of USA. And as the other Panzer League player, and also all capitals, we have Rafi. Rafi. I have no idea. I can butcher any name or pronunciation.
Squad, pay attention.
Like Engineers. God damn it, my mouse is still broken. I still need to get that replaced. Scope Rifle Squad advance way forward. Do have this Kettengrad finding the Scope Rifle Squad and the Engineers. We do have, looks like the truck not currently packed on up. Kettengrad seems to fire there. So far, no immediate doctrine selected before the squad of making his advance. Down here, got Pioneers, another G43 squads, and that's up in the back of it? Nope. Yep, still broken mouse. Scope Rifle Squad and G43 squad engage each other at glorious mid-range. Notice the Panzer Grenadiers overall winning. And we've got another Panzer Grenadier squad pushing forward. Scoper squad backing on off. Got a rifle squad now pushing forward to the cars. The railroad cars. The flatbed railroad cars. That's what I'm looking for. The word flatbed. And based on the fact that G43 squad's right here, I have a feeling that's going to be a forward HQ right there. I don't want to switch over to him just yet because as if I don't switch any players immediately, I can see everybody on the mini-map. Once I switch around to different players, then I can lose that capability. Panzer Grenadiers now chasing out the engineers. This rifle squad just got outside the garrison. Now got the engineers engaged in the Kaliningrad at glorious close-range combat. Panzer Grenadiers rotating around, being pursued by the engineers. Over here, do now have the Bren carrier deployed on the field, knocking around the Panzer Grenadiers like it was at Kaliningrad. Another Panzer Grenadier squad over here. This Panzer Grenadier squad is severely wounded. Don't see a forward HQ here. And now the unupgraded squad does go and mount up. The US player does back on off. And now do have the Panzer Grenadier squad taking a bit of damage. Panzer Grenadier squad receiving some damage now, and he does fall back. This Panzer Grenadier squad pushing forward, eyeing for a bit of heavy cover there. Kaliningrad falling back, no doctrine, no doctrine. Now I've got the Panzer Grenadier squad taking a bit of damage, does fall back now. Over here, Panzer Grenadier squad goes inside the garrison while I've got these two tanks around some light cover. Our squad does get on this side of the train station. There's no windows on the side, but there's a bunch of angry men on this side. Got two squads of rifle squad there, engaged in the Panzer Grenadiers as they soft retreat around this set of railroad tracks. Panzer Grenadiers here. Death Machine's #1 tanker in Comp Heroes 1. Define tanker. You mean one who throws or one who's good with armor? Rifle squad pushing forward. Panzer Grenadier squad does fall back. Scoper squad, maybe I'm from Central VP. I've got these rifle squad advances way forward. Over here, the engineers getting overran by the Panzer Grenadiers. Engineers may get wiped out there. Rifle squad's in a good supporting position. May need to rotate around some heavy cover over here. And we've got the scope of squad eyeing for that mission sector. Soft retreating away from that area. There are 3 Panzer Grenadiers. He does have heavy cover right around here. His micro on tanks is better than Happiness. He moves well, leaves well, feels distance, but he makes mistakes. He incorrectly turns on the ability 200. I assume that means Allied War Machine. It does not accumulate takes. Spams, wants everything at once. Risky when attacking. When your tanks leaving your Calliope's to kills, your tanks to return fire. He chooses quality of, but not quantity. Quantity is stronger in a 1v1. I can understand the quality and quantity argument. I'm probably a bit more favor towards the Sherman 76 as opposed to the Hellcat M10. And that does better with the field repair rather than the Allied War Machine. But I do understand. We do now have Camp Group Company and now Panzer Support Command. Interesting. Will we see a short barrel Panzer IV? Machine gun taking some hits there. He's telling his teammate to back and heal. They're a little bit wounded there, nothing too significant. Maybe he has a casualty clearing station. No, he does not have a casualty clearing station there. Panzer Grenadiers moving around. We do have the what's it called? Train station now garrisoned by 2 squads. There's 4 windows aside, so 2 squads maybe not a good idea. 1 squad's probably good. 2 squads not that great. Mortar placement not going on up. Or down.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Machine gun placement trying to be repaired up. Flamer engineer about to get wiped out. Does fall back now. And the Panzer Grenadiers do capture the fuel point. Over here we do have now the Panzer Grenadiers engaging. They're behind some heavy cover now. Leningrad here. Mortar half-track engaging. Mortar placement engaging. Mortar half-track. Ooh! That's a great spot for a mortar half-track. He needs to not be there. Panzer Grenadiers all across the front line. Machine gun placement unable to fire from this angle, though you can always get us inside of it to fight from it. Not sure how effective that would be, though. And now this Panzer Grenadier may get wiped out by 30 count placement, if not for a deployed designated marksman. Now bar research not deployed in the field, so he does have 4 bar riflemen. Asking his teammate to get out some AT. Currently right now he has a triage center. Damage encrypted on the HQ command truck with I don't even think a single point of damage on it.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
Over here, Kaliningrad capture these points. No doctrine selected just yet. Got infantry half track deployed on now. I see a pantry load in the back. Mouse is still not good. And Kaliningrad here doesn't appear that he selected doctrine either. MG emplacement has been deployed on the field. Grand carrier now trying to pursue the Kaliningrad, but has not the MMG carrier on the back. The lieutenant is using it as his own personal car. The track seeing some damage right there. Patrick's his way forward, trying to get some shots over here. Good account placement. What? Okay, he really wants that area secure there, but does get flanked and destroyed. Our rifleman squad and flame engineers push way forward, trying to overrun the mortar half-track. Does get some good damage there. G43 squads here. Does suppress one of them, and maybe iron suppress down the flame engineer next. He does not have a supply yard nor sticky bombs available at the moment. Flame engineers do fall back now, and the Panzer Grenadiers do get forced some back. Yeah, there's going to be a good number of those models will be going down, likely. May he wipe out that squad there? No, he does not. Now I got a sapper squad. Gets some damage on the Panzer squad. That Panzer squad could get wiped out by the rifleman. Hopefully his teammates pinging it. Doesn't realize it. Oh, now he realizes it. Focusing it down.
Enemy
It does
unit
the wipe out
down.
on the Panzer squad, and that was a tank buster. Light ATF track deployed on out of the field. Rolls a miss. Ooh, good mortar half-track hit there. And full retreats now. Probably going to left behind that other full health one. Or nearly full health. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward. Do got some casualties being claimed up by the Brits. Now got a captain capture the central point now. This HQ command truck is set up on this fuel point, locking it down. The captain could try to get himself a sludge trench right there to help provide a good defense position there and provide the ore benefits to the entire sector.
B is in. Troops can now make sticky bombs.
US player now has access to sticky bombs, does have the supply yard not fully built.
Win this war by standing around.
Maybe realize he clicked off of it, not realizing it. I do hear a vehicle. We do have a Stuart now deployed on out. Kaliningrad here, no visible doctrines see visible.
Down.
Kaliningrad also exploded, so can't tell what doctrine he's gone for, if he has gone for a doctrine, but based on the number of Panzerks in the field, could be Tank Hunter. Panzers push way
Our
forward, get
supply
some
lines
shots
are
there
being
on the HQ command truck. But it's there on the HQ command truck now. Stewart advances way forward, eyeing for a canister. Does get a canister there. Saves the HQ command truck.
Enemy unit down.
It's time to pack up and drive out of there. Rocket squads overrun these Panzer Grenadiers. The flame engineers could fall back and aid the repair of this team HQ. And turn it back on off. You can pass the setup right
losing
there
ammunition.
in order to get still in that sector. As grenadiers being forced on back. Light half track, soft retreating back. Does get a hit there. Does get another hit there on the Flame Engineer, or yeah. And now it's taking a large amount of fire there. We do now have the Flak Irving finding good volley there in
Enemy
the
unit
rifle
down.
squad, which will prevent him from advancing anymore. Stewart's now pulled on the field. Pants Grenadiers being forced on back. Booby traps and triggers, so one of the players have gone for Scorched Earth. Captain does void the explosion. Pants Grenadiers do fight from some heavy cover there. Rifle squads are all battered, bruised, and beaten, which also could mean that he does lead off a large number of models for his teammate to pick up, but now the Pantrax clean up this region. As a cleaning stations right there, and this is a fresh Ptolemy. Mortar emplacement, rolls a miss there. Stewart could try for a cancer around there, does see the hit. He does fall back. There's a possibility that he could have wiped it out. And this player has not gonna select Doctor, so it is the currently orange Pensley player. The one I assume he's going for Tank Hunter has actually gone for Scorched Earth. Stewart has a destroyed engine crit now. And he's dodging the Pantrax. Oh, and a hull down. That means Royal Engineers, the rarest of all the British doctrines. Goes down. Which also means he does have fortified emplacements. Which means we would have took a better look at it over here. We see the wood. He's got wood. And my mouse is still not good. And now do we have a slit trench now being deployed on out? Captain and Lieutenant now inside the slit trench. We got 3 Pantrax squads here. He may be going for our Tank Hunter. Our squad's backing on off. There's another 2-2 now deployed on out. He does have a tank depot selected, so maybe eyeing for a Tank Hunter. And the mortar placement does go down. Maybe a good idea for the Brit to go for Churchill ABREs.
Recon capabilities.
Oh, and we got a strafing run. That could be a good spot for a strafing run.
Enemy unit down.
Ooh, 1 squad wipe. Good damage on others. We have to be very careful not to fly over their opponent's base first, because there's a large number of Flak Irvings naturally there. After all, that basis for the natural habitat for the Flak Irving. Got 2 Pantrax, 1 STG, 1 G43, and 1 17-pounder. And thanks to the boards that may have been overhealed there as well, to be able to stand a bit more abuse. Does take a hit there. Oh yeah, those boards definitely improve the damage they can take from those Pantrax. Get a mobilized crit there, destroyed engine crit as well, and a death crit. Scope our squads right forward. Nice thing about Royal Engineers, once you get your improved resource income, usually in late game missions, you should be able to spam out the deploy designated marksman, no problem. You may see a triple tap here. Oh, he does fall back there, no triple tap. We now have airborne squads available. Mortar half track at 19 kills. Rifle squad on 24. Got these rifle squad along the flank as well, just trying to capture sectors. And the rifle squad soft retreating away as long with this one, just hiding for some heavy cover there. And now do you have a Sherman tank here? Does get a good hit there. Just need to make sure he keeps his distance from the Pantrax. Gets a good hit there as well. So possible he could go for a Sherman Crocodile. Do not got an HQ command truck here. Doesn't appear to be deployed on out. Now he's going to deploy it out. We've got the casualty clearing station here. And he's going to be deploying it on this munitions sector there. Booby trap. Scope of squad. Looks like they made 8 a hit there. They're very wounded.
We hold the initiative.
I wonder if he has the improved resource collection and everything upgraded. They should get like to what, 34 munitions when fully maxed out. 26 at the moment, so he may. Not sure if they're. Which munitions resource? No, that seems about normal for now. Sapper inside the trench there. May want to use some incendiary grenades if he has them researched. He does not appear to have them researched, so it's going to rip them apart. It does force back all those squads. Rifle squad does get hit there. Was that that is a rifle squad there. At first that was a captain.
Losing ground out there.
Rifle squad and 2 scope rifle squads are straight forward with the captain and lieutenant. Light half track taking some pot shots against the scope rifle squad there. And the Panther squad does fall back. Boot trap has been triggered. Rifle squad partially dodges it. Good enough, probably. He does fall back now. May get possibly exploded there. Nope, he does not.
We're ready to move in. Just give the order.
No recruits in. We're back to full strength.
Captain's here to support the sappers. And casualties now being claimed by the Brit. Sticky bomb does get thrown there on the Kettenkrad. And gets a destroyed engine crit there. One well-placed bullet should take him out.
Enemy unit
Like that.
down.
These horses starting to fall on back there. Rifleman squad on the back line. Casualty clearing station not getting hit by these forces. Another scoop rifle squad here. All 3 of them here. He looks like I'm trying to triple tap one of them. And he does not manage to get the triple tap, just a double tap. Another Sherman takedown opponent field. That'll be Sherman number 2. He may be good here for not to deploy the pinto mounts, so he maintain munitions for strafing support. As it seems like a good spot for strafing support. But probably a little bit too early. Those lose a rifle squad there. Both Sherman tanks are not upgraded with pinto mounts. That's probably good. The mission's probably better to go for strafing runs. The pinto mount damage to me seems like on top of Sherman's is not all too fantastic, in my opinion. And it's probably munitions better spent if used on strafing runs. Avoid Decisive marksman's there.
Enemy unit
I
down.
think that was a regular shot there. Does drop a Panther Strike. It'd be great if the lieutenant picks that up.
Let's not cock this one up, lads. Stay calm and do your job.
We need reinforcements. Did you see that?
As Grenadiers taking some hits there from scope rifles. Intersection does force that unit out of cover.
Sherman on point.
Sherman tanks. We got an AT Hetzer, so he has gone for Tank Hunter. Likely his teammates will go for some Hummels, but nope, that is a pair of Panthers there. When he sees those Panthers, maybe gonna go with the 6mm Sherman. Great strafe run there. It suppresses those Panzer Grenadiers.
Anti-tank paragraph is asking for coordinates.
Tank guns now available. Sherman tanks now engaged in the AT Hetzer. Don't see the Panthers just yet. Now got level 1 production there. Rolls a bounce. Another bounce there. Panther does spot the intersection there. Panzer Grenadiers there. Does need to fall back there. Does take some hits there from M1AT gun. The Sherman tank has taken a beating. Sapper's trying to repair up the Sherman tank. He does escape on out there. The other one's not taking hits. He's got a couple Sappers there to aid in repairs. We got triple
Enemy unit
lieutenant,
down.
1 captain, triple scope rifle squads there. That is a very big blob there. It'd be great if their opponents go for a Hotchkiss or get out a Hummel to explode them. Another strafer run there, right there. Get some good hits. Saving his teammates anti-tank gun for the time being. I think he was happy with that, but he's getting hit by the Panther now as the minimap careens off the side. Anti-tank gun drop there. Takes some hits. Thanks to the boars, he's taking a lot of abuse from the Pentrix.
57 mil at your 30.
He is trying to heroically charge in this region. Does lose the 17 pounder. They use the blade to marksman here.
Enemy
One
unit
squad does get
down.
wiped out. And Sherman takes a little bit too wounded to engage the Panther, which is also severely wounded. Sherman take now advancing over here, trying to gauge the Panther. Panther still severely wounded there. Light track could get some crits. Now we do have the Rifleman squad. Oh, this is the one that has the Pentrek. Very nice. That was going to go down the armored car. The 222 could go down. It does not appear it will go down. Heads are firing shots there. Light track firing some hits. Rifleman squad over here getting picked apart. AT in Russian. I think. Howdy.
Enemy unit
The light track does go down. ATs are firing away. A good pick there by the Rifleman. G43 squad advance way forward. Does receive a hit there from the Sherman tank. And G43 squad is trying to decrew the M1AT gun. Anti-truck trying to fire away. This is a fresh health one, and there goes the Rifleman squad. They did drop the bar. Now they're getting repaired on up. Will take a bit of time to get repaired on up. Down south, got this Panther push away forward.
losing ground out there.
Here are some Brens. So he does have a Bren squad here. 4 buttons. Rush Sherman taking now Ployd on out.
Sherman on point.
The enemy is down to 300 points.
We do now have a Sherman Firefly now Ployd on out. We do have the Triage Center and Command Tank. Command Tank is a good item to support out the Sherman Firefly. Sherman takes now engaging the 2-2. Pantrix advancing way forward. He does start backing on off, trying to avoid the Pantrix fire. Panther pushes way forward. Another Sherman taking now Ployd on the field. And good strafe around there, forcing back the Pantrix squad. Does get one of them wiped out. Booby trap has been triggered. Panther being sued. Does mostly avoid it. Or partially. Good hits on the Panther. Sherman take here, severely wounded. His Potassius Pioneer or Engineer is repaired on up. AT gun gets some hits there. Does get a bouncer, rolls a miss there. Sherman takes some hits. ATs are here to support the Panthers. Scope off squads. Not much they can do in this fight other than pick away against the Mortar half track, who's having trouble moving around because his own AT half track or AT Hetzer is in the way. And now the
Resource drop is now
Mortar half track
available.
does fall back. Does have access to resource drop? Not really a whole lot of manpower to really support it at the moment. Only has a single rifleman squad on the field as well. Booby trap has been triggered once again. It is a garrison booby trap there. Explodes safely on the other half side of the house. And the STG squad does fall back now. We do now have supply drops being brought on in. He probably only wants the munitions from it. Probably does not want any of the weapons. So you could actually use a fuel. His fuel reserve's not too high, but still plenty. Oh, the Scoper squad could get crushed. He's trying to crush it now. One guy does get ran
Enemy
over.
unit down.
It does fall back for all these units.
Engineers ready to roll.
Heavy cavalry ready to do some damage.
Got a good defensive line for the British. They have currently 2 VPs and could have captured this third one. They have a good line here. ATS are firing against some pot shots on the engineers. Two Fireflies supported by a command tank. That can be incredibly deadly versus Panthers. Patrick's moving forward. Does get some hits there, but gets annihilated by Sherman tanks. Mass Sherman tanks is also counter to mass Panzerschreck. Sherman tanks are much more durable than Hellcats and M10s, so they can brawl with Panzerschrecks, and they can generally win since they don't. If they don't die, they don't take any bleed. There's a bit of downtime for repairs. US player, however, has a number of units over here he has to fight against. 2 Panthers, though only one of them is repaired on up. AT-Hetzer and a couple 2-2s. AT-Gun taking some shots onto the M1 on the mortar half track, I believe. And the flamethrower team is not getting burned alive at the moment. Patrick squad could get some hits on these structures. They need the 17 powder now. G40 squad got annihilated. There's a drop Panzerschreck here as well. And the Panzerschreck squad does get inside the slip trench, and this is why you generally scuttle your trenches, because this is the last thing you want to have happen. Though his teammate's flamer engineer could torch him out, he passes inside the train station with as well. He scuttles the trench himself and falls back. Very nice. And is pushing forward with AT-Hetzers and Panzerschrecks. One Panzerschreck squad does go down. German tanks, one of them's getting repaired on up, the other ones are plenty healthy for the time being. M118 gun is fully destroyed, another paradrop M118 gun upload on out. The Sherman tank severely wounded. And this Panzerschreck squad may not get another shot off before it dies. He does have double Panzerschreck squad on out. G43 squad is getting annihilated. This other Sherman tank's falling back, M118 gun firing away, 2 of them hitting that AT-Hetzer. Now got heroically charging scope rifle squads which way forward. Able to chip down the mortar half track. And maybe in the lieutenant could pick up the Panzerschreck. Does not pick up the Panzerschreck there. Fully withdrawals in the region, and the Sherman tanks need a bit of time to repair on up. Another supply drop being brought on in. Do have an STG squad here, so more or less camping around the VP. Maybe trying to get some another boob trap there. Got a number of landmines brought up by the Brits. Since he is Royal Engineer, so he doesn't have any real munitions to sink, so landmines everywhere can be very good. And he's starting to booby trap this point there. He may have sub out the repair sapper. Deploying on a landmine there. Booby trap is almost complete. And the flamethrower squad finds out what fire is. It's not coming from them. SCG squad does get wiped on out. There is a booby trap in this garrison, but it's easy enough to avoid. Booby trap has been triggered. He will avoid it, though he will be flinched around a little bit. The booby trap is being laid. Maybe a good idea for him to try to scorch this point, and the 30 cal will get overran. Sherman tanks need to advance. This two Sherman tanks are severely wounded. They need to fall back.
200-point enemy unit down.
The third Sherman tank is also getting hit as well. Looks like the Sherman tanks some of them may go down here. May go destroy the crit there. This one's getting hit as well. One Sherman tank does go down. Rolling some bounces there. This unit's starting to go down. Fireflies not making their advance. There's 3 Fireflies. I'll have a command tank to support them. When the cow does fall back, looks like another squad may have been wiped out by the Sherman tanks. Now British players advancing way forward. overrunning the various Panzer
Enemy
Grenadiers.
unit
One does get
down.
wiped out there. Looks like another one may get wiped out. Panthers could be pursued. They're all quite wounded. Does get a shot over here, but I think it rolled a miss. Mortar half track, trying to find a barrage.
Got hostiles in the compound. Base is under attack.
Strafe run there does engage the flanking Panzer trucks. Looks like they did drop a Panzer truck. And the US player has plenty of munitions for another strafe and run or two.
AT is deployed.
We got a large number of anti-tank guns now pulled on out, including Sparta's teammate space. Booby trap has been triggered right here. And another supply drop being brought in. His manpower is very low, so he's got to be a bit careful not to make it too low. Though it doesn't really have any squads from the reinforced. Mostly have been playing around the Shermans. Speaking of which, oh, he lost his supply yard. I remember seeing level 1 supply yard upgrade, but I'm not sure if he has had research level 2. If he has research level 2, it doesn't mean to get that replaced. There goes the AT Hatzer.
Enemy unit down.
Scope squads could try a triple tap on some of these Panzer Grenadiers. Neither of them have gone for 4-man squads. Panzer Grenadiers now trying to aggressively push towards the British. There's a large number of Panzer trucks here, but the Scope squad's getting reinforced. He should be fine. Blue trap has been triggered right here. Flamethrower engineers are getting exploded. Panther's not being pulled on out. He does have plenty of Fireflies here.
Support is asking for
Ain't gonna destroy. There goes one. And now here comes bombing around this region. Oh, this could be really, really bad. Oh, crap. Yeah, that was pretty good. Firefly trying to dig on in. They're speaking foreign. Form of Russian, I think. I always know, is there any other country in the world, any other language in the world, I should say, that uses, what's it called? What script? The Russian, wording. Is there another language that uses that, I can't think of the word I'm thinking of. Looks like the players are backing out of the game. The Russian, language, or at least Russian lettering. But yep, both of them backed out of the game. Let's go fast forward because the game is over. Looks like both of them backed out of the game. Oh, this is Great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. And that's going to be my last replay tonight. My voice is starting to go out. Everyone, thank you for watching. Have a good evening, and get some good rest. Enjoy.